double setback for the opposition India bloc. Things have only got worse today because the Election Commission has ruled that the Ajit Pawar faction in Maharashtra is the real NCP. So the Sharath Pawar faction losing out in the battle there in Maharashtra. The second setback has come in Uttar Pradesh, where sources say the BJP is exploring an alliance with the Rashtriya Lok Dal of Jayant Chaudhary, the son of the late Ajit Singh. Sources saying BJP now offering 4 seats to the RLD in Uttar Pradesh. So 2 setbacks, both in Uttar Pradesh, where one of the India allies is now negotiating with the BJP after his alliance with the Samajwadi party seems to be falling apart. And in Maharashtra, Ajit Pawar gets the party symbol, the clock. The clock ticking for the India alliance and for Sharath Pawar. That's the message that's coming out at the moment. Let's go straight across to our correspondent, Sahil Joshi, our Mumbai bureau chief, is in Mumbai. Preeti Chaudhary, our senior editor, is here in Delhi. I want to come to you, Sahil, first, because that's a big setback for Sharath Pawar, losing the party symbol and being told that the very party he founded, he will have to find a new name for it. What does this mean in the immediate future for the elections in Maharashtra?
Well, Sharath Pawar was completely expecting such kind of order. So I clearly remember on 6th of July when he was addressing his party workers in Mumbai, immediately after Ajit Pawar and his supporters rebelled against Sharath Pawar's leadership and took oath in Shiv Sena BJP government. He made it very clear to his workers that, listen, you know, I have fought on 5 elections earlier, 5 different symbols and different party names earlier. So maybe this time it will be the 6th one. So just be ready for that. And it doesn't matter on which symbol you will fight election, but what matters is basically how you do your politics. So that's what he was very clear about this in mind. But yes, definitely it is going to be beneficial for Ajit Pawar per se, because Ajit Pawar wanted to form his party. Many people who might be fence sitters at this point of time may jump in with Ajit Pawar in Maharashtra. Secondly, it gives a boost for Ajit Pawar faction to say that, you know, in his fight in Maharashtra Assembly, when the speaker is by 15th of February had to decide about the disqualification petitions filed by the Sharath Pawar faction. On that, Ajit Pawar will definitely going to get an edge on it, because in Election Commission's order, Election Commission has kind of accepted that Ajit Pawar took over the party before joining hands with Shiv Sena and the BJP government in Maharashtra. So, you know, it is like a breather for him. Rahul Narvekar, of course, the Maharashtra Assembly Speaker, also gets a breather, because now he has Election Commission's order in his hand, which he can refer to while deciding the disqualification petitions. So it's a good game for Ajit Pawar.
So you're saying
and of course,
advantage,
the ruling BJP and Mahayuti.
You're saying clear advantage to Ajit Pawar, both in terms of perception, both in terms of the reality on the ground. But Preeti Chaudhary, you've got the RLD, the Rashtriya Lok Dal, possibly now getting 4, maybe 5 seats in Uttar Pradesh. What does that mean for the politics of Uttar Pradesh? The RLD had been given earlier 7 seats by the Samajwadi party. What is the political logic now of the BJP tying up with Jayant Chaudhary?
Well, you know, Rajdeep, it does mean that Jayant Chaudhary, who's a Rajya Sabha MP through the Samajwadi party, is going to be the next, in all probability, to walk out of the India alliance and walk into the NDA. Now, what I am getting to understand through my sources, that 4 seats, the seat of Kairana, Amroha, Bagpat, Mathura, are the ones that have been offered to the RLD, and in all probability an alliance with the BJP and the RLD will be inked on these 4 seats. I'll also tell you more. Now, officially, what is the reason that the RLD has decided to walk out, or at least what my sources say, contemplating to walk out of the alliance with India, is because the seat-sharing talks with Samajwadi party didn't go down too well. The 7 seats that you spoke of, Rajdeep, out of them, Muzaffarnagar, Kairana, Bijnor, were 3 seats where the Samajwadi party wanted their candidate to fight on the hand pump symbol of the RLD. So technically it would have meant that only 4 seats going to the RLD. That would be the official reason, possibly, that would be given out, and the reason why RLD would walk out of that alliance. What it means, Rajdeep, is quite a bit. If you do look at the history of Uttar Pradesh, you know, Lok Sabha election after Lok Sabha election, the BJP is only strengthening itself in the, you know, in Western Uttar Pradesh, and the RLD, the Jat vote, very strong in that area. Now, if this alliance works out, shifts back to the BJP.
Right. So clearly the BJP fortifying itself even further. The strategy seems to be clear. Pick up as many discontented allies or allies who can bring you incremental votes. There you've got the RLD, and we saw that 6 months ago in Maharashtra, bringing Ajit Pawar on the side. The BJP clearly now looking more and more dominant and assertive.